Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Honeybee Stamps, and today we are going to be making a Christmas card using some products from the latest release. We're going to be using Merry Mousemas. We are also going to be using Merry Little Mice. We're also going to be using a frame die that's in my stash. We're going to use some white cardstock, and we're going to use some pattern paper from this release as well. And we're also going to be using a white piece of paper here to cut out several other things. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get these pattern papers cut out. I'm going to cut out this snowflake pattern at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm going to use the other piece that is plaid, and I'm going to cut out a frame from that. Now you could use anything, a square, a circle, an oval, whatever shape you want to use will work for this. So we'll go ahead and get that put through the die cutting machine, and then once that is done, I'm actually going to cut out this frame 3 more times, and basically what I'm going to do is use it for a dimension for the card. So now that I have 3 of these cut out, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing these pieces together, and what I'm going to do is glue the plaid frame to all 3 of these white ones. And it's super easy, it's not that hard. You just have to take one frame, glue it on top of the other, glue it on top of the other, glue it on top of the other. Nothing difficult at all here. Okay, and now that we have that done, we are going to go ahead and put this card panel on top of the card base. I'm just using some honeybee glue here, and I'm just going to place that onto the card base. That card base is at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's a top folding card. Now that we have that complete, we are going to go ahead and stamp out our images. We're going to use this cute little mouse that is in a teacup, and we're going to use some Honeybee Stamps Intense Black ink to go ahead and get this stamped out. And then once we have the mouse stamped out, we are going to go ahead and stamp out the sentiment as well. Now we're going to go ahead and start putting the card together. You guys, I did not show the Copic coloring on this. It was super simple. I used 3 colors here. We're going to use the coordinating dies to go ahead and cut out the mouse. And we're also going to be using the coordinating die to cut out the sentiment as well. Okay, now that we have everything cut out, we're going to go ahead and put some 3M foam tape on the back of everything here. I'll go ahead and place it on the back of the frame. Even though I had 3 pieces on the back, I felt it wasn't enough dimensions, so that's why I added more. We're going to go ahead and get that centered down onto the card. Will my head show up? Will my head show up? It does not show up. How is this even straight? I don't even know. We'll go ahead and put some on the back of the teacup here and go ahead and remove the backing and place this little guy up onto the card. And then we're going to do the same thing for the sentiment. We'll go ahead and remove the backing and we'll go ahead and place this onto the card as well. Now I decided to go ahead and pull out some gemstones that came out with this latest release, and I'm going to put white gems on every piece of the snowflake here on the cup. And then what I decided to do is get a bit more fancy, a little touch of fancy, and put some light blue on the bigger snowflakes here on the back of the card, all along the back of the card. So it's full of little gemstones. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Honeybee Stamps appreciates it as well. Please be sure to head over to their Instagram and check out all the great stuff they have going on over there. Also, you could check me out over on YouTube and Instagram by searching for Romero Cards. And then also make sure you head over to the website and check out all the good stuff that was just released with this holiday release. Some really great stuff. So here we go. We have the finished card here. I'm putting on the last bling bling. And this is the card. Look how cute that is. A little bit of bling, a little bit of everything here. Thank you guys. You have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.